It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short game. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. This is not often enough in college football. Only a season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time with the tight end for the first down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go to keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
That pass rush got in there, and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And could we check out tape on this offense here? Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Butler. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Takeaway for the defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. It's that brings up a third down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. On this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacting him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incomplete.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
But he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Long ones with 1st and 10 here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on the completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Tackle quickly after the catch. Be sure to the mark.
One of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Simon. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The completion makes it 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. That's reeled in. It's Butler. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
some time looking downfield. You better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football and falls incomplete.
And the crowd pulling the right here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. He wisely decides in his... Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Hand off to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for loss.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns keep the football on the move. And we're going to throw now on first down. Right up down the middle, it's Williams.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Gonna run it. It's Simon. Sends right into the ball looking for a loss. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught on the outside. It's Hudson.
What a job by this receiver to bring in this pass along the sideline. And a good job of getting the toes down, but not a great job by the quarterback to leave him short of the line to gain. Now we got it 4th and short.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
And I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
He's got room to run. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. That solid pursuit. They'll track him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Defense able to contain him at that junior. He picks up a solid game. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set and scored down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.